Good morning, campers. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to do another airliner trip today, and we are starting in Tijuana, Mexico. So I'm treating this like a privately chartered thing. So we're going to have the air stair, which I think is kind of cool. But first, can I get some external power? So, toot toot. All right. So I want the ground services. Can I have that power truck?
Tijuana ground, Dasher 1501, could you please send a ground power unit? Azure 1501, a ground power unit is on the road.
Alright, that's going to be the little truck right outside. Let's get ourselves some lovely... Ooh, neat. Some good perspectives on there. But none of them in a good spot to see the ground power unit. I'm going to leave that one there, but we're going to... Nope, not that button. That button. Pop outside and forward. Through the vertical stabilizer. Right. Look left, look down. There we go. Okay, so we got power. Alt. No, why did I alt tab there? I don't need to alt tab. Going back inside. Perfect. So now external power. Boom. Okay, so that generators should be off, right? Yeah, I feel like the generators should be off. Okay, now we've got that. Let's go ahead and get the ramp.
Tijuana ground, Azure 1501, could you please send
Air
a
stair,
ramp?
air stair, air stair.
Azure 1501, a ramp is on its way.
Apparently my door is open. Yes, shush. Shush. Air stair. Why are you aiming that at me? Why are you aiming that at me? Let's also get baggage.
Tijuana ground, Azure 1501, could you please send the baggage? Azure 1501 baggage is on the way.
And why not catering as well?
Tijuana ground, Azure 1501, could you please send the catering truck? Azure 1501, the catering truck is on the road.
Is that like actually where the door is? Is it that close to the cockpit? Oh, nice! Yeah, he nailed it. I've never done the air stair before in this game. All right, so we're ready for people to board. No, that one, down. Here we go. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be in here. Oh, that got me the achievement. Apparently the air stair's done. So goodbye, air stair. Cool. That was all 111 people just ran aboard during that. Baggage is going to take a little bit longer though. All right, back inside. All right, let's make sure the flight plan and the FMS is working. All right, so let's just leave it on. Yeah, let's just leave it on that for now. Okay, so let's get ourselves clearance, IFR clearance.
Tijuana ground, Azure 1501, ready to copy IFR clearance to Mazitlan. Azure 1501 is cleared to Mazitlan Airport as filed. Take off runway niner climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.15 squawk 5666.
5666. Five, 666.
Azure 1501,
Yes,
did you
I
copy?
did. But if I don't enter that, you'll do it automatically.
Azure 1501 cleared to Mazitlan Airport as filed. Take off runway 9er climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 128.15 squawk 5666. Azure 1501 readback correct. Contact ground on 118.1.
Cool, good to go there. Thank you. And then, oh, we're already on 1181. Nice. I'm gonna get the ATIS. That's ground. I want the ATIS. Awkward. Let's try the ATIS here. Nope. Okay. Let's check the real life weather. This is our flight plan, by the way. We're using radio waypoints, not GPS, so it's not quite as direct as it could be if we did GPS instead, but I like doing old school. I guess, I don't know if radio's old school, but let's see. 1942 Zulu, 280 at 9 knots. That's completely opposite to where the wind was a little while ago. Scattered. Altimeter 3011. Alright, that's probably not going to be at all correct, but let's hit the button and see what happens. Ding. Yeah, it's okay, so completely different pressure as well. Yeah, well, Tijuana. Let's do ourselves an APU start. Go ahead and turn on the APU bleed and APU master switch. Available, 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 available. Available. Okay. So we've got the APU on. Let's go ahead and turn the engine bleeds on. Turn off the external power. And got all the fuel pumps are on. So that's basically ready. Let's bring that up again. And I guess the power truck just went away on its own. That's fine. We'll just do the pushback button, which I have mapped to this. We just need them to push us clear of the catering truck. Did I release the parking brake? I hit the button. I don't know if it worked. It did not. Can I see the catering truck out the right window? Yes, I can. Alright, stop pushing me. And parking brake. Again. Okay, so all of our fuel pumps are on. Let's go ahead and set this to ignition start. And let's try engine 1. Looks like we've got a good start on engine 1. Let's go ahead and start engine 2. I'm for sure doing this in the wrong order, and I'm sorry, but I don't care. Also, yes, I realize my timer is like super high. I've been sitting here a while. Okay, that looks like that's starting well. Let's get generator and engine bleed. Let's turn off the APU bleed. And let's turn off the APU master switch. Perfect. And the APU generator also off. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, let's set both of our landing lights to off. Let's turn our runway turn lights to on, that to taxi. Nav and logo lights on. We don't need the wing light, we need the beacon on. Now we'll set the strobe to, oh, no, auto, auto, auto. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Our altitude that we were told was 11,000. Let's get the flight director on. And we'll do arc. And which runway are we taking off on? Runway 9. Okay, cool. So we're taking off to the east, so I guess the wind is still fine. Let's do our... Go back to clearance, taxi IFR.
Tijuana ground Dasher 1501 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR. Azure 1501 taxi to and hold short of runway 9er using taxiway Alpha, Charlie Golf Hotel. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Alpha Charlie
Taxi
Golf
to and
Hotel.
hold short runway 9er via taxiway Alpha, Charlie Golf Hotel, Azure 1501.
Starting flight. Boom, got our passengers, 115 people on board. Let's check FSEconomy, make sure that's worked. Reload, should now say en route. En route, perfect. Alright, so our departure is not shown on this. That's fine. So we'll at or above 1,200 feet, we'll turn right to the 103 radial from this VOR, and then we'll intercept the DME arc. And at that point, we should have our at that point, we should have ourselves the should have the GPS route automatically. Ding. Alright, so let's get to runway 9. Release the parking brake. Full right rudder. We've got both engines working. don't try to taxi from that point of view. I know better than that. Goodbye, catering truck. So we don't have any other air traffic on, but we do have, let's get, I want fuel here, not engine, there we go. We do have other players visible. So if you see another plane, that's another human being that we are seeing. But it also means we can fly right through them and not have to worry about collisions with them. I'm not super worried about traffic patterns or traffic separation in an airliner. This is the money flights, because Lord knows we're not going to make much money flying the flying the Katana. All right, stop here. Request takeoff clearance IFR from Tijuana Tower.
Tijuana Tower, Azure 1501, ready for IFR departure runway 9er. Azure 1501 cleared for takeoff runway 9er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er, Azure 1501.
Alright, so landing lights to the on position, nose light to the takeoff position, strobe light to on, wing light to... we don't really need the wing light during the day. Okay. There we go. Nice, long, beautiful runway to take off on. All right. Here we go. Full throttle. Toga. One notch flaps. Go. Oh, neat. It automatically turned on the auto brake to max. That's adorable. Rotate. Positive rate. Here.
Azure 1501, contact Mazitlan Center on 128.3.
Overspeed.
Going to 128.3, Azure 1501.
Alright, throttle climb. Engage selected heading mode, autopilot. And engage selected altitude mode, so we'll continue to climb. We are retracting the flaps. You want manage speed mode. Sorry, selected speed mode.
Overspeed.
200, there we go. Alright, we are above 3,000 feet, so we can go 250. And we're on managed heading mode. That will keep us on our flight plan. Oh, didn't ever actually change those frequency, did I? No, I didn't.
Mazatlan Center, Azure 1501 is at 7,800 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Azure 1501 Mazatlan Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.08.
3008. $10,000 feet. Manage speed mode. Are we just like completely cutting this waypoint out? That's adorable. Because this is a DME arc right here.
1501 climb and maintain flight level 240.
240, got it.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 in Azure 1501.
Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. That's the point where we'll switch to standard. That's the point where we'll switch to standard pressure. And then in Mexico, when you're coming down, flight level 19.5 is where you switch back to ground pressure. So there's like that sandwich layer in between, where traffic going up is in standard pressure and traffic coming down is in sea level adjusted pressure. So that's fun. This plane's really not good at actually following my flight plan. It's trying. I appreciate that, but not doing great. It doesn't need to be great, I guess. Alright, making our left turn. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. Now see the... that beach. Wing bouncing and the camera's not. That's hilarious. Ooh, I like that view. Ooh, those are good. Oh, there we go. There we go. I like that one. Alright, so once we get to creep, we'll be going direct to the ENS, Echo November Sierra, NDB, non-directional beacon. I don't know how to tune NDB in this, so that'll be fun. So we're in climb, that's good. Radio nav. Okay, yeah, ADF1 is set. So yeah, it looks like we've got... It knows we're looking at ADF1 on here, that's good. We are well above... Whoops. It's fine. We hadn't gotten to 24 flight level 240 yet, so. All right, so we are on standard pressure.
Azure 1501 climb and maintain flight level 330.
330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 Azure 1501.
Climbing to 330. All right, so we're intercepting creep. Let's get our landing lights off as we have left our departure. Come on. Runway lights off. Strobe lights on auto. Beacons on. Wing light is off. Nav lights are on. Yeah, okay, we're good on the overhead panel. I think, we got not a cloud in the sky, so nothing to worry about on the icing front. Let's see how this looks. So, nav. VOR. Okay, there we go, there we go. That is showing my ADF, maybe? Let's zoom that out a little bit, actually. Okay, yeah, there's ENS like right in front of us. We're almost there already. But yeah, no, the plane still seems to be following our flight plan, not the VOR bearing. That's good. I don't know how to make it do the VOR, but I guess you just do that manually with the heading bug if you need to. But at least we're able to see that we are flying directly towards it, so I assume something in here is showing me where the ADF is. Alright, so now we are tuned SQN. We put that in VOR1. Alright, so there we got VOR1 DME, I think. No, it's not giving me DME info. It's just giving me... It's just showing the frequency. That's interesting.
Azure 1501 climb and maintain flight level 390.
390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390 Azure 1501.
We are dead on our VOR course, so that's cool. Yeah, no, we are very much en route at this point. So I am going to enjoy the scenery, and I'll see you all when we are approaching Mazitlan and getting ready to land. Welcome back, folks. We are descending towards Mazitlan. That's the 60 nautical mile radius. Is that an option? No, 40 is. That's fine. 40 is still useful. Start turning our range down. We are cleared down to 4,000 feet, which is a little early for that. But we're doing it anyway. Descending nice and slowly, though, so that we can keep our speed up a little bit longer. Because once we pass 10,000, we have to slow down to 250. But at the moment, we can hold 285 as we come in. So that's good, at least. And now we've got our deceleration point on our flight plan. So that's good. I assume that's where I'll need to hit the begin approach button on here. And that should bring us down to... I guess that'll bring us down to 194. And then when I extend the flaps, it'll bring us down to 179. Then as I go full, it'll bring us down more and more. Oh, I think we just hit 10,000 feet? Yeah. Which means it's time for me to turn my landing lights on. Actually, I have a button for that. Do taxi lights first, and then landing lights. That way when I turn landing lights off, it just switches back to taxi lights. I'll just leave the wing light off for now, because it's daylight. No need for that. Alright, so we're looking for the runway here. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I think that's it. So we'll fly over, descend, come back around, and land. Is the plan. So when we get to the far end of our turnaround, we need to be at 2,500 feet. And then at 5.1 DME, we need to be at 1,600 feet. Bring us down to 20 nautical miles. Alright, we're arriving at our deceleration point. Let's bring our flight plan. No, not flight plan. We want performance. Oh, it's put us into approach phase. Has it put us into approach phase? No, I think that's just where I was. No, I think it did put us into approach phase. Yeah, okay, so it's already put us into approach. Oh, so it did that automatically when we got to decel. Nice, nice. I appreciate that. So we're going to keep the aircraft clean for the moment, and we'll start dropping flaps shortly.
Expedite your descent to 4,000 feet.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Not doing anything. We're only 1,000 feet off. It's fine. Oh, is my plane just doing it already? No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Go ahead and drop one notch of flaps. Oh, that was this view would have been better for that. Gotcha. I'll do more flaps in a bit. Okay. Set that down to 10 nautical miles. getting real. It's almost time to land. We're going to hit landing system info. Yep, okay, so now we've got our ILS DME showing. That's good. I would love an accurate weather update for this airport, but that's not going to happen. We are at 4,000. Let's do another notch of flaps. Oh, that's cool. That's flaps 2. Alright, let's get ourselves ready for landing. We're going to put on medium auto brake. Oh. This point of view, please. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to arm the spoiler. Ding, got it.
Azure 1501, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Azure 1501.
Let's do another notch of flaps. Alright, we're in the speed limit 200 zone now. Or we're about to be, but we're well below 200 already. Not showing... Oh, we're right over the airport. That's why I don't have... That's why I don't see that. Okay. Let's go flaps to... we'll do flaps full when we turn on the final approach course. Let's set up our camera for outside at the wheels. There we go. We'll need that as we turn to final. Alright, we've got our ILS showing again. Alright, stretch, stretch, ready for landing. Ready for money. How's it look outside? Beautiful. Good screenshot opportunity right there. Back inside. Alright, so we should catch the ILS as we come around. I hope that's not wind. I'm hoping that our wind is just nothing, because I think that's what that means. So, yeah. Okay, so winds are almost nothing. That's perfect for this landing that we're about to do. I sure hope that's enough space for me to turn around. We are at 3,000? Yeah, alright. Go ahead and arm 2,500. So we'll need that in a minute.
Azure 1501, descend and maintain 2,500 feet.
Beautiful.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Azure 1501.
What's the,
Azure 1501, you are 8 miles east of Mazitlan. Contact Mazitlan Tower on 118.3 when inbound.
1183.
Tower on 118.3. Azure 1501.
Oh, right. One 3.
Mazatlan Tower, Azure 15019 miles east, inbound ILS 1 runway 26 approach.
Azure 1501, Mazatlan Tower. Cleared ILS 1 runway 26 approach. Altimeter 29.9 wind calm.
Cleared ILS 1 runway 26 approach. Azure 1501.
All right. Overshot final a little bit. That's fine. Let's go ahead and set this for approach hold. And we're going to flaps to full and landing gear. There we go. Radar altitude's looking good. Catching the localizer again. Alright, we're on approach hold, so now it's going to just keep us on the glide slope and the localizer. Feet on the pedals. Alright, got the glide slope, got the localizer. Everything is on track. There's the runway.
Azure 1501, cleared to land runway 26.
Perfect.
Wind calm.
Calm wind. Oh, it's such a beautiful approach right here.
Cleared to land runway 26 Azure 1501.
I could not ask for a better landing right here. Alright, so. What was that noise? We're gonna just relax, let the plane fly itself in for now. As we get close to the ground, we'll disengage the autopilot and land by hand, because this is not a not an auto land approved airport. I don't think. I don't know where to get the most up-to-date approach plates for this, so I'm looking at some pretty old stuff.
1,000.
1,000. Disengaging the autopilot. I'm in control. Speed still managed.
500.
500 feet. We're a little high. That's fine. Rather be high than low. A lot of it high.
400.
400.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Reversers. Auto brake's doing its thing. Reverser disengaged.
Azure 1501, turn next taxiway.
Auto thrust disabled. Flight director disabled. Auto brake disabled.
Mazatlan Tower, Azure 1501. Cancel IFR at this time.
Azure 1501 IFR flight plan is cancelled. Maintain VFR. You are still cleared to land runway 26.
What?
Azure 1501 exit runway when able. Azure 1501 contact ground on 118 decimal tree.
That was not what I expected to happen there. Alright.
118 decimal tree for Azure 1501.
Alright, 118.3. That's a weird number. That's a weird frequency for ground. Alright, landing lights are off. We're on taxi lights. We're going to go ahead and switch the strobe light to off as well. And beacon stays on. Nav and logo lights stay on. And we're on taxi for that. Yeah, perfect. And then... is there anything else I need up here? Let's go ahead and get... the, yeah, we can start the APU. And let's get ourselves 1183. Turn you to standby, and altitude reporting off. One 18. Three. Ding. What? What? I want parking. Oh, there it is. Taxi to parking. Taxi for... no, okay, whatever. I'll just do it myself. That's fine. It's fine. No, don't worry about it. I got this. I don't see any terminals anyway, so I assume the game is like, oh, there's no passenger. There's no passenger stuff here. Like, there's not a single jetway or jet bridge or no stairs anywhere that I see. Just, like, there's the GA ramp. I don't see, like, a parking spot there. This should be the terminal building right in front of us, but I don't see any jet bridges. And we got this little guy in the way. A little annoying. Hope he's far enough over and my wing's not gonna hit him. Eee. Is he? That was a little closer than I would like. Yeah, I don't see any ground crews anywhere. So with that plane parked there, we're just gonna turn here, I guess. Good thing I had my APU on already. Because it's gonna be a little bit tricky to a little bit tricky to get power here. You can even see where there should be a jet bridge and there was a plane parked on satellite. That's too funny. Alright, inside. Taxi lights off. Nav lights can come off. We've got APU powers available, so let's turn on the APU generator. Good. Let's turn off the engine generators and the engine bleeds and the engines themselves. Your flight is logged. Results can be found at the website. Your aircraft is no longer rented. If you want to continue, you must re-rent the aircraft. Perfect. Parking brake. Do I have external power available here? No. So it's a very good thing we switched to the APU. So we'll leave the fuel pumps on. We'll turn the beacon off. My engine's stopping. Yeah. Phew. Perfect. You can hear the APU going to give us power. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off the landing system info. And we can switch this back to arc mode. Those are both already turned off. Yeah, I think we're just pretty much done. That was a nice, uneventful flight. I like it. And, yeah, I don't know what the game thought I did there when I accidentally canceled my IFR. I guess I should have that on 1200 now. No, wait, we're in Mexico. 7000. Right? Mexico used 7000 or 200. I don't know. Honestly, no clue. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Let's check and make sure we got paid for that before I forget. Dude, welcome to Mazitlan. General Rafael Buelna International, Mazatlan, Mexico. So our current money is 1,000 in the pocket. Let's refresh. 7,641. Perfect. Logs. We made 6,641, so $737 ground crew fee. Not bad. Oh, it's like a full 10%. That's yikes. It's fine. Fine, did just fine. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Oh, yes. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Do we have another job generated for this plane already yet? It's a Canadian registered plane. Yeah, no, there's nothing here for this yet. What are these two planes? XC-SRI? XC-SRI-7, can't do that. And then this is CFGGB. CFGGB 737, can't do that either. Alright. That's going all the way... No, that's from Vancouver. Okay. Where's that going? It's going to KAUS Austin. Oh, wow, it's going to Bergstrom. Alright, that's cool. That is pretty cool. What other airplanes do we have here? Literally nothing I can fly except for the Airbus that we just dropped, which is from Anchorage, apparently. So most likely whatever load this game generates for this plane here will turn around and go right back. Oh, there it is. KSAN, San Diego. $8,780? Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, why not? Just easy money. Turn around and get right back in the air. Yeah, I can do that. Add selected assignments to my flight. Boom. Okay, so my flight Perfect. Ready for departure. Excellent. So we've got 20% fuel remaining. So we were at, I want to say 16% when we took off. Or, well, we were at 16% before I added fuel. And I brought it up to 50. So we burned 30% of our fuel on that flight. And we're going slightly further on this one. So I think refuel right back up to 50% is perfect. Oh. Oh. I was really worried for a moment there when I saw 0 gallons. Like, there's no way. It would not send an all-in plane to an airport without fuel. It cannot possibly do that, right? 3,500. Refuel. Alright, that's 50% fuel. Nailed it. I just assume this is fine. Right? There's no way that's not a way across. So we'll aim for Mexicali and then hit Imperial, and then we'll do the arrival. Okay, so I'm going to fly that. Probably not going to record it. Just get the money and get this plane back up into the USA. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Eliodare. You can find me on the internet at Eliodare. On Xbox Live, Steam, Nintendo Switch, Twitter is the best place to get a hold of me. You can come say hi there. Or, of course, you can, if you feel like it, just leave comments below the videos, because I'm still a tiny channel. I read all the comments. That's a great way to get a hold of me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Actually, of course I'm going to record the return flight. Why would I not record? It's going to be like another 2.5 hours, and I need content for next week. Of course I'm recording. Actually, I should probably do that later. Like a couple hours from now. I can record some visual flights now while the sun's out. And I can do this flight in the dark because it's an instrument flight. Yeah. Okay. I got plans. It's Saturday. I'm trying to record as much as I can for next week because I've got work next week. Assuming there's not another COVID lockdown. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great day.